appreciate the movie even more because I guess just the fact that they finished it, really, and that it came out into the world and it was a story about love, true love being so powerful that it can bring justice to an unjust world. And as I've gotten older, I feel like love really is one of the most important things in the world. All types of love. So when I saw that they were coming out with a new Crow movie, I felt like I really wanted to go see it. And I think that the casting was excellent. FKA Twigs, who I love as a singer, played Shelley in the 2024 version, and Bill Skarsgård played Eric Draven in the 2024 version. And I thought that they were beautifully cast. I don't feel like the movie was as good as the original, but I appreciated some of the choices that they made in raising the stakes a little bit. They gave some depth to the story that wasn't included in the original. But I do think that they missed the mark just a little bit in how they chose to end it. I felt like they set it up for a sequel, but that's not really the story of The Crow. It's a closed loop. And that's all that I'll say in case you feel like you want to go watch that. But because I watched it yesterday, I really just want to watch another scary movie today. I could go old school, something I've seen before, maybe Scream, or I Know What You Did Last Summer, or The Faculty. I love that movie. Or I could do something a little newer, like Midsommar. That seems too scary though, actually. Now that I've said it out loud, I don't think I actually want to watch that. I could try one that I've never seen before. Let's look at what's streaming on Netflix. I feel like the crickets even started chirping in the middle of the morning right now because they are confused about what's going on outside. It's supposed to be a very hot day and it was supposed to be sunny, but it got really overcast and dark. And now the crickets are chirping. Can you hear them in the background? Oh, and they just stopped. So let's see what is on Netflix. We're gonna go to movies. ask him for a grande iced decaf Americano with pumpkin. What is that? Like foam? Pumpkin foam? I think that's what it's called. We don't go to Starbucks very often. I usually like to go to like local coffee shops, but a couple times a year in the fall we will get some sort of pumpkin spice drinks from there, and this will be my first one of the year, so I'm looking forward to that. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video.